I apologise for the amount of noise, but the scene that you're about to see, you're going to understand why Scotland has been voted one of the most beautiful places in the world. So, I have got this beautiful waterfall. The water's curling round and shooting off into that. And that, even with the light the way it is right now, with the afternoon sun, is just mind-blowing. Mind-blowingly beautiful. Now, whether I can do this scene justice, that is a different matter, because this is spectacular. I love the way this waterfall curls round into that little rooster tail just over here, and the way the water in the foreground comes round and then shoots off perfectly in line with the river just down there in the mid-ground, and just the mountains. Oh my lord. I think it's time to get the camera out and see what I can do with this scene. It is spectacular. So as you saw from that little clip there, I tried my medium grad, but because I'm shooting something with so much highlights, like that waterfall, and then I'm shooting off into a valley with mountains in the background, a graduated filter is not going to do the job. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to bracket this image really low down and then really high up to get all of that information in the shadows and in them highlights, so that I can blend it together successfully to create the beautiful image. I think this is going to be a 3-shot panoramic, and I'll talk about my settings once I've worked them out. So for my focusing, I'm just going to focus in on the mountains right in the distance. The water in the foreground is going to be a little bit mushy anyway. I'm not going to go for super sharp detail. I want it to be that little bit softer, so it creates more of an even line leading into them mountains. And it's just, oh my god, I didn't realise how good it was going to be. Like, oh. But the heavens have opened, so I better get this shot quick before that dappled light on the mountains is gone. So, here we go, starting that panoramic. I think I lied, it's going to be a 5-shot. My god, this is going to be a huge file. And here it is up on screen. But I don't think that's all this scene has to offer. I think I'm going to try and get a more intimate shot, shooting on the lower levels of this waterfall off into that beautiful view, just so I've got something to comparison with. You can't just get the big scenes, sometimes you need to get that little bit more personal. So let's see if I can work something out. So for this next scene, what I've decided to do is to centralise the mountain here, and I've got this mountain over here, this mountain over here, and they're balancing the scene out. I've got the water rushing in from this side, and that's sweeping through and shooting straight off into that big mountain that has been centralised. For this, I am going to turn the bracketing off. I want to get this in one shot. So what I might even do is raise my shutter speed, raise my F number to F11 and see if I can slow down that shutter speed a little bit. And I'm going to drop in at that medium grad. So there we go, the medium grad is in. Look at that sky now. It is so much more darker and foreboding. It just looks incredible. So I'm shooting this on 1/6 of a second, F11. L10, firing it off. But I'm going to chill out. I'm going to wait a little bit longer because I want more light on the scene. The mountains are looking great, the water's looking great, but it's a little bit flat. I've got lots of texture in the clouds. but I really want some more dappled light on the mountains in the background to help draw your eye in, because at the end of the day it's the light that catches your eye in these photos, and without that light there, it's alright, it's nice, but it could be nicer. And behind me I've got some beautiful light starting to form. If I wait for that to get over there, onto a winner. So I'll see you when it does. The light is about 30 seconds away from hitting the peak that I really wanted to hit. And that's the central peak, the one right in the background. And when it does, like, I apologize for how long this vlog's gonna end up being. And it might end up being a two-parter. But, wow, what a place. Check this out. Patience. Landscape photography takes patience. I could have finished with that first shot. I could have, quite easily. But it's not going to be as nice as this one. No way. So excited. So I'm starting to head back down now. Captured that scene, looked great, and I'll definitely show you the image at the end. But that is going to be all from me. And to summarize from the vlog, sort of to give it an ending. Argyle, wow. Loch something head, Lochgoilhead, Lochgoilhead, or however you say it. Name's just here. Beautiful. Definitely worth a trip. But if I was to take anything from this, bring some gaiters. Buy gaiters. I'm gonna buy gaiters because my trousers are absolutely drenched. And if I had gaiters on, they wouldn't be. Also, being a landscape photographer and staying in the same location, even as good as the Isle of Skye. I spent a year on the Isle of Skye, and don't get me wrong, mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. But there's only so many times you can photograph the similar mountains and, you know, all the famous locations. There's only so many times you can bag them locations. You have to go and venture. You have to go on adventures. You have to go and explore. And the way I choose to do it is not going for a week, but finding a new job in a location that I want to photograph. And then that gives me the ability to stay there and really explore and get to know my new surroundings, which I am going to be doing a lot over this coming winter, most likely. Because this place, it's just photo after photo after photo opportunity, and it's all I can see everywhere I go. And I have explored this much of it so far, so I can only imagine it gets better. It really does. But anyway, that is all from me this week. If you've enjoyed my video, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. The more likes, the more subs, the more views. And the more views, the more videos that get put out there. And hopefully one day I won't have to do menial jobs to be in these locations, which, you know, is the dream, is the absolute dream. But again, that's all from me this week, and have a lovely weekend. Peace out.